And just to correct myself, Ciara won the toss and elected to play with the wind actually. So Ballyboden playing from right to left. Breeze is strong enough, you would expect that you would have to have a lead at half time. Paul Flanagan now just looking for a sliotar before the action gets underway.
So here we go, referee's about to throw it in. Aoife Burke in midfield now, hopefully win the throw in. Oh, it's a ruck there now, try to get the ball out, kick it to the side maybe. Still hasn't been won, ref could throw it in here. Whitehall win the ball and here they come. And it's a free in to Whitehall, so a chance here. Obviously I think it's Aoife Wade is stepping up to take the frees today. Prolific free taker in fairness, so hopefully she can stick it over. She's not as good as her brother Bronzy at taking frees, but she does try her hardest. Aoife just taking a judgment to the breeze here now. It's going to drop short. In on top of Shauna Hart. Comes out to Ayla O'Callig. Shauna's going to battle it out here now. Ballyboden could come out with this. Shauna Hart takes it up. She's going to draw it direct. That's a great score from Shauna Hart. Really good, really powerful full forward in fairness, and when she's running that goal there's not much you can do to stop her, so Ballyboden starting off the restart with a puck out here.
Orla O'Shea now with the puck out. She'd expect to drive it beyond midfield with the breeze behind her. Good puck from Orla. Aoife Barnes battling for possession, Anna O'Shea as well. Holland Kennedy is challenging here now for the ball and gets it up. Back to Anna O'Shea. Strikes it in towards Julie Vaughan.
Whitehall in with the pressure here. Referee, he's just giving a free in to Ballyboden. Brian Fox doesn't look happy about that decision, but unfortunately it's gone their way. It's a Ballyboden free.
Yvonne Gargan now coming up from cornerback to strike this. Yvonne is a current minor this year. It's a great strike right in towards the square. Hopping inside. Centre back has it for Whitehall.
Yeah, brilliant from all around there. A real stalwart and centre back for this Camogie team. So here they come out now. Ball up towards Aoife Wade. Claire Finn gets it out. Whitehall on the attack here. Ayla O'Callig's going to make hard work of it here. She's got the ball into her hand. Ball comes out now to Claire Finn. She's met with pressure from the Ballyboden midfield. Just kicks it out to the side. Alva Noonan and Ballyboden win back possession. Could be given away here to... That's good battling in midfield now. Here comes Mairead Grace trying to get the ball out to the side. Anywhere will do. Referee could throw the ball in here. And Ballyboden just come on the attack.
Erin Christie doing great work at wing back there in towards Chloe Murphy. Chloe gives it over towards the captain, Ciara Lambert.
Mairead Grace just hooked there. Ballyboden working really hard to win it back here. Again, it's a very physical game. Ball on the ground, trying to win out of rucks. All around, surely a chop there. Now Ballyboden win it back. Her
pass back to Erin Christie just misses her. Whitehall on the attack again.
Alva Noonan hooked again. Here come Ballyboden. Strike, it could go out for a sideline here, and it's a Whitehall line ball. That's good pressure from Whitehall and good battling as well from Ballyboden. Very physical game starting off. So Mairead Grace, great battling in there as well, and Alva Noonan just putting under pressure on it to get a Whitehall sideline. Ball could go anywhere really here. As we said, it's a windy enough day now, so Alva gets hopefully a good connection. Drives along. Sophie McCarthy, great take. Oh, just turned over by Ballyboden.
It's Sive McMahuna coming out with the ball. Loses it. It's a loose hand pass. Ciara Barnes is in there. It's tough and tight at the moment. No quarter being given. That's Ciara Barnes, Olivia Maher now, one of the speed merchants. And away she goes. There's a girl free if she can spot her, Erica Tobin. Appeals for a free, not given. Now Aoife Barnes manages to get it up, and it's a free in. Paul Flanagan awards a free for Ballyboden. This should be taken by Holland Kennedy. Win behind her now. She's just outside. She's about 40 yards from the goals. Left hand side of the goals. And just wide from... Oh, it's actually gone in. Great strike from Holland Kennedy. So we're level here in Abbottstown, a point each.
Sorry, Danny, you looked wide as a gate to me there, but sure. We'll start it off again. Caroline Drum. Here we go now. It's good work inside from Claire Finn. Ballyboden, Whitehall get a free here. Aoife Wade just going to step up for the free here. She's just inside the 65 here, so again, a really difficult breeze. Aoife will just be looking to make good connection here, send it in towards the goal. It's a good strike coming in towards Shauna Hart. Shauna Hart picks it up again. A danger point for Whitehall's attack off her left. And well defended. Ayla O'Callig's going to put her under pressure here. Great speed from Ayla O'Callig to win that now. And if she can take her on, it could be a score here. Ball across. Kate Mulvey getting stuck in as well. Ballyboden seem to do with it, and Ballyboden are coming out on the attack.
Aoife Barnes getting a good clearance in after good work from Robin Flynn. Holland Kennedy loses the hurley but kicks it forward. Ciara Lambert seemed to be fouled, but we play on.
Whitehall just turned them over here. Alva Noonan, good connection. Ballyboden defender reads that very well. Coming out here is going to have to drive down the line, and here come Ballyboden again.
Robin Flynn gives it to Anna O'Shea. Anna drives it down towards Julie Vaughan in the corner. Back with Whitehall now again.
Great strike from Aoife Wade. That could be dropping in the goalkeeper. It'd be dangerous. Goalkeeper does well with it, and it's going to come out now. Serious pressure from Whitehall on Ballyboden trying to play the ball out from the back. They seem to be coping okay with it at the moment. Again, another ruck just down the Ballyboden cornerback line, and they get the ball out. And it's still Whitehall still working hard. Potential free there, but no, they play on, and here come Ballyboden again.
Holland Kennedy now strikes it up towards Olivia Maher. Ciara Lambert fighting for the ball. Breaks to Olivia. Olivia strikes it in towards Chloe Murphy, full forward. She's out on the wing, but she's trying to break through. She has advantage if she wants it. Free in for Ballyboden. Just tugged back slightly there. Orla O'Shea in goals today, replacing the very unlucky Rachel Walsh, who injured her knee only last week. Orla would normally play on the full forward line, but she's deputising well so far in goals. Now Holland Kennedy stands over the free. She lifts and strikes it just wide.
Yeah, Caroline Drum now. That's two scoreable frees Whitehall have given away, but lucky enough with that one. Caroline Drum's just going to have to restart the attack here, look for the spare. That's a good strike now with a breeze. Claire Finn is up and the ball bounces. Ballyboden are coming on the attack again.
Ciara Lambert strikes it in towards the full forwards. Chloe Murphy is in the chase for this. Julie Vaughan is down. Chloe and the goalie battling for possession. The goalie gets it out. Erica Tobin is chasing this now with the cornerback. Erica the Kit Og. Stalemate at the moment. Now Whitehall have it.
Yeah, very good goalkeeping there from Caroline Drum. Just get your body over the ball, make sure that the Ballyboden player can't get a turn on goal, and Whitehall get it out, and it's a sideline ball again for Ballyboden. So Whitehall under pressure here, have to deal with it.
Line ball now for Ballyboden being taken by Aaron Christie. Another one of this year's minors. Strikes it in towards Erica. And it's Whitehall ball. Just came off Erica's hurley.
Looks like Rachel Fitzsimons setting up to take this now. Ballyboden stop it. Alva Noonan trying to get her body over. Someone have to kick it out to the side here. Try lift the ball. Ballyboden come away with it here. Strike, great tackle by Claire Finn. Could have a hurg on there. Alva Noonan still battling away here. Ballyboden seem to just outnumber Whitehall in this ruck. And it's a free in again. Another scoreable free given for Ballyboden.
Aoife Barnes did so well there. Inside in the middle of a schmozzle, and she managed to get it into the hand. It was just tugged. So now we have Holland Kennedy jogging out to take this free. It's halfway between the 45 and the 65 metre line. Very tight contests as we expected. Good strike from Holland in towards the goals. Julie goes up, just misses it. Whitehall clear, just out over the sideline. This sideline will be taken by Holland Kennedy now. She's looking for options. Gives a short. Ciara Lambert fighting for it. And Whitehall. Holland has it again. Strikes it in. Pressure on the Whitehall full back line, but they deal with it. And a 65 results for Ballyboden. .45 now for Ballyboden. Holland Kennedy standing over it. That's a better strike from Holland. It's right in there. Goalie does well. Julie Vaughan put her under pressure. Results in another 45. She hasn't quite the distance so far, but this one is more central now. It's right in front of the goals. As I said, there is a breeze slightly behind her. We need all these scores because this wind is strong. Unfortunately, the ball has gone wide.
Yeah, really good defence there from Whitehall. Great full back play from Alicia O'Grady and Caroline Drum again, dealing with balls dropping in. So just coming up on 15 minutes gone, the score is 1 point, a point each. So I think Whitehall will be happy enough with the start that they've had here, but they really want to look to press on now and get more scores. Alva Noonan now just contesting the puck out. Here come Ballyboden, stood up by all around. Ballyboden again. And that looks like another free in. There's advantage there, so free into Ballyboden again.
Just the free is brought back for a foul on Olivia Maher. And this time Yvonne Gargan is coming up from cornerback. It's almost 65 metres out. Just treatment for one of the Whitehall girls. Got a knock there in the last bit of play. Physio is on. Yvonne Gargan would be yet another of this year's minors. That's a great strike. Can they keep it in play? They do. It breaks out. And we have a tussle for the ball, and Whitehall have it.
Again, good full-back play there from Alicia O'Grady. She's been brilliant today so far, so all around just trying to get the ball up. Murray Grace trying to scoop it to the right. Ballyboden come out here. That's a great strike. That's a great score. That's a great Ballyboden score now. That's 2 points to 1. Whitehall throw with the quick puck out. Referee won't allow it. And Claire Finn just sends it back into Caroline Drum for a restart. Yeah, I to be honest, it's been a bit of a battle here as well. The The wind is obviously making it difficult. But here comes Caroline Drum with another puck out towards Aoife Wade, and Aoife Wade just misses out, and it could be a free again. Yeah, free into Ballyboden.
Yeah, and O'Shea just tripped as she was taken off there. She did well. Point before that was excellent from Erica Tobin. Came out of Shemazel again, and she stroked it over off the left. Holland Kennedy now lining up this free. It's a long way out right on the sideline. Should hit it into the square. Didn't quite catch it. Goes towards Sloy Murphy and Julie Vaughan. Ciara Lambert stands over it now, the captain. It's stalemate in there. Julie Vaughan tries to get it up.
And well done from Ava Berry there coming out. Aoife Burke just has to get her body over the ball here now. Can get a bit of run. Claire Finn drives down the line now. Shauna Hart seems to have come out a little bit looking for the ball. Ball into Alva Noonan. Alva Noonan takes it on. Has to get past her. That's a great ball from Alva Noonan. Now to just intercepted. Aoife Wade's going to still work hard. Great work from Aoife Wade. She'll keep going, and Ballyboden on the counter attack now. But it's dropped right back in now. Time here a little bit. Has to pick out a pass. Coming out towards Shauna Hart again. Shauna used her body really well just to get our marker out of the way. Sophie McCarthy putting the corner back under serious pressure. Sophie McCarthy will turn, try to take her on. And the referee is giving steps again, so that's hard luck by Sophie McCarthy. Great work, but no, still 2 points to 1, and Ballyboden on the attack with a free here.
Great pressure there from Saif McMahon inside in the corner. Just forced the Whitehall Colmcille girl to overcarry, and we're stopping now for the water break. We'll commence again with Yvonne Gargan taking a free out for Ballyboden. 2 points to 1, nothing in it. A lot of battling for the ball in tight quarters, but both teams will be happy enough. Few wides hit by both teams as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, it's obviously it's a low scoring first 15 minutes, but as well as we've alluded to, the conditions out there are it's also, at least it's a dry day, but the wind is fierce and there's a lot of battling. So just coming into the first water break, Whitehall will probably be hoping Orla Ryan over speaking to Alan O'Brien again, the physio, so she might have just picked up a little bit more of a serious knock, but obviously with Orla captaining the team, you'd hope she can stay on here. But Whitehall are looking good, and they can probably learn a lot from this half, considering that there is a strong breeze and a lot of the frees from Ballyboden have dropped in around that full forward line, so definitely looking towards the second half they'll be looking to exploit that. But no, it's been a competitive game and really hard tackling going in, and Whitehall full back line especially, I think have dealt with every ball that's come in on top of them, so they'll be happy enough. And just restarting after the water break here to Ballyboden free.
Subs are trooping off here, so we'll restart with a free out for Ballyboden. Yvonne Gargan is going to take it. Yvonne has a great strike of a ball. Here we go. A superb strike from Yvonne, right up towards Erica Tobin. Whitehall centre field has it.
A battle between Aoife Burke here now in midfield. Slight sense of a chop there maybe. Ballyboden putting Whitehall under serious pressure trying to get the ball out. Whitehall need to kick it out to the side here. And again it's another ruck. Referee could throw the ball in here if it's not one. No, it's being kicked. Again, just scooped out to Kate Mulvey. Kate Mulvey has options in front of her now. Hooked, great pressure again from Bowden. And Bowden again, great tackle from Alva Noonan. Alva Noonan's won her free. That's brilliant defending. There's a bit of artist there now, but that's really good tackling from Alva Noonan. Great work again from Kate Mulvey as well. So, and it looks like they have drifted Shauna Hart just out the pitch a little bit. So Ballyboden have a spare player in the back there now. Free hit on top. Ballyboden deal with it. Coming out with the centre back here, giving straight to Aoife Wade. Aoife Wade head down. She's dealt with very well. Can't do much. Claire Finn, hospital pass a little bit, but deals with it. Claire Finn driving at them now. She might have to keep going. That's a good strike, and it'll just drop into the goalkeeper's hand. Start the Ballyboden attack again.
Olivia. Done, Olivia. Olivia Maher does well, but just loses out now.
Great pressure from me for Burke. Ball into Sophie McCarthy now. Again, Sophie does really well. She's shone off her shoulder if she can see her. Just steps back in and swings onto it, straight on top of the sweeper, unfortunately. Ballyboden coming out with the ball again. Aoife Burke outnumbered, and here come Bowden. And straight on top of the Whitehall centre back, Orla Ryan. Orla driving. Great ball again to Murray. Another ball over, and Bowden dealing with it. Now it has to be serious pressure from Whitehall. Great pressure from Shauna Hart. And the ball goes out for a Whitehall sideline. That's brilliant tackling from Shauna and Aoife Burke. And Alvin just going to step up on this one. Good strike from Alvin and Ballyboden seem to deal with it, and now they come on the attack again.
Robin Flynn driving out from centre back, gives it over towards Holland Kennedy, misjudges it. Back with Whitehall again.
Great ball from Claire Meehan into Kate Movie now again. Sophie McCarthy getting a lot of joy out this side. She'll turn, take her marker on. Sophie just tries to pop it off to Ayla O'Callig. Ballyboden deal with it, and again Bowden come out from the back with the ball.
Ball from Ciara Barnes, right over the sideline, line ball to Whitehall Colmcille.
Again, yeah, Foxy will probably be saying, look, with the amount of ball we have up there, we have to start maybe capitalising more of our chances, but you can't down the work rate from Whitehall, really doing well. Murray Grace with a sideline here. Good strike, Alvin and battling. Ballyboden, and a free again to Bowden. Questionable one at that, but a free and a chance here for Bowden to get a break.
Olivia Maher just pushing the back there. So a free in for Ballyboden, just outside the 65 metre line. Yvonne Gargan comes up to take it. It's a long way out. Super strike. It's right in there. Right into the square. Breaking ball. Olivia Maher coming onto it. And it's another ruck. Erica kicks it. Chloe Murphy now has it. Gives a short ball to Holland Kennedy. Well hooked. And Whitehall have it coming out now. Breaks to Ciara Barnes. Or Aoife Barnes. Midfield. Strikes it in. Might break to Chloe Murphy. Can she keep it in play? She can, but the Whitehall fullback comes out.
Again, Caroline Drum, solid in goal. Great ball out from Ava Berry. Kate Movie's just going to have to work a little bit hard. Bit outnumbered here. Claire Finn giving her a hand. Line on the ball maybe, and it comes out. Again, Whitehall outnumbered. They really need to get bodies in to give a hand. Aoife Burke nearly came out with it there. It's a really tough ball to come out with. Ballyboden on the attack here. Great strike and great score.
Ciara Lambert playing a captain's part there. Got the ball out of a ruck. Went on the short run and stuck it over the bar. 3 points to 1 for Ballyboden with the aid of a strong breeze. Long puck by the goalie against the wind.
Great puck from Caroline Drum. Murray Grace just struggling there. Comes into the full back line. Ayla O'Callig putting under serious pressure. Aoife Wade and Ballyboden deal with it again. Here they come. And Ballyboden on the attack.
Holland Kennedy now gets it up. Strikes it forward towards Ciara Lambert. Breaks for Whitehall.
Yeah, great bat there from Orla Ryan. Alva Noonan drives the ball in. Sophie McCarthy again. She'll have to keep running. Put her under pressure. Great pull from Sophie McCarthy. Cornerback's under serious pressure here now. Just keep it going, Sophie. That's it. Well done. Ball comes out to Ayla O'Callig. She'll turn and drive. Head down. Get a strike. It'll just drop in towards the goalkeeper. I think the goalkeeper let that out for a Ballyboden puck out.
Ger Delaney, the umpire, waves it wide. His daughter is playing full back, Clodagh. Now Orla O'Shea. Good puck out towards Olivia Maher. Beats her and goes out over the line. Whitehall ball.
A great ball there from Claire Finn. Aoife Wade coming short, looking for her. Aoife's going to steady herself and just drive that in towards Again, just sits on top of that sweeper. Sweeper just gets it out. Now Whitehall could win the ball back out here. Claire Finn. That's a much better ball now from Claire Finn over towards Kate Movie. Again, cornerback with a brilliant bat there. Aoife Burke putting under pressure, but Ballyboden looked to have dealt with it.
Yvonne Gargan, superb play. First with the block out, then she collects the ball that comes back in towards Chloe Murphy. Julie Vaughan hasn't been in the game much, but fighting hard for every ball. She's trying to get it into the hand. Chloe Murphy assisting her. There's been a lot of these rooks, but girls are giving it their all. Now it breaks out and Whitehall have it.
Brilliant stuff from all around there, really taking the hits, and it'll be a free out here for Whitehall. Just a couple of balls, maybe 2 or 3 balls have been dropped in on top of that sweeper now, and Whitehall will probably just, I can see Foxy having a look at it, maybe they'll have to just get the word out to maybe just think about before thumping it in that there's that spare player at the back. But no, still Whitehall keeping them within 2 points, so we'll be happy enough with that. All around, that's a good free towards Aoife Wade. Aoife Wade bats it down. Ballyboden coming on the attack here.
Great ball from Ciara Barnes. Chloe Murphy strikes it long in towards the square. Nobody in there. Erica Tobin trying to put on pressure now. It's coming out towards Chloe Murphy again. Well won by the wingback.
Yeah, great play again. Alicia O'Grady just sitting back now. Shauna Hart, get her on the ball as much as possible towards Kate Mulvey. Kate Mulvey could steal it here. Oh, just missed the pick up. That's unlucky. And no free, says the referee. Play on. Aoife Burke tries to give it in towards Ayla O'Callig. Missed touch from the Ballyboden cornerback, but still getting her body in front of it. Ayla working really hard here now. If she can get a block down here, that'd be great. Ballyboden deal with it, and they could be caught here. Another ruck. Aoife Wade comes in, gets her out of the way. Kate Mulvey on the ball now. Kate Mulvey, great strike into Sophie McCarthy, just stings off the palm. Great step by Sophie McCarthy. Oh, maybe had an advantage there now. Ballyboden look to be coming out on the attack again and deal with it. Still serious pressure from Whitehall. Can't get the ball out for this phase of play, but looks like they've dealt with it, and here they come again on the attack. Intercepted by Claire Finn. Oh, just misses the pick up. Surely a free. Yes. Yeah, well done by Claire Finn. Read that interception, and looks like they'll tell Orla to stay back, and it'll be Aoife Wade. If you're looking at runs now here from Sophie and Ayla O'Callig, just to try to get into space, it's probably the positive of Whitehall's attack is that they've been able to turn and go towards goal, but just hasn't materialised for them at the moment. But they'll keep going. It's ferocious work rate inside in that full forward line. So Aoife Wade stepping over it. That's a good strike. It's dropping in. The fullback will pick that up by the looks of it. Shauna Hart blocked down, and here come Ballyboden again.
Half blocked from Kilota Delaney's clearance, but Olivia Maher wins it. Down to Chloe Murphy. Chloe has moved out from full forward, out to centre forward, takes on her marker, goes on a good run. Can she deliver? She can. In towards Erica Tobin in the corner. Erica's fighting for it. Good block, but a Bowden ball. Now Aoife Barnes coming up to take this. One of the two sisters at midfield, Aoife and Ciara. Great ball. Goes right through a lot of players towards Holland Kennedy. She's beaten to the ball. They're fighting for it. Julie Vaughan almost gets it up.
Yeah, Ava Berry does really well there to win a free. All around looking to step up to hit this. Now there has to be movement here again. Shauna Hart just drifted out towards the wing forward line. Aoife Wade looks to have pushed into centre forward, and Kate Mulvey's gone out towards the wing. Orla just taking it in, see where the options are. Great strike from Orla Ryan. Shauna's up, try bat it onto Ayla O'Callig. Ayla has pace here now, she can get the ball up. Oh, great turn from Ayla O'Callig. Now she can pop it off to Sophie McCarthy. Sophie McCarthy gets it into the hand. Sophie McCarthy, keeper deals with it, puts it out for a 65. That's much better from Whitehall. Didn't just put it in on top of the sweeper this time. It was more composed about it, and again, great turn from Ayla O'Callig, and she's done really well there. And a chance here for Whitehall to really put Bowden under pressure. And it's the first for Aoife Wade today anyway. hopefully just get the connection right as well. She has a bit of a breeze in her face. Bowden looking already set up on the puck out, so Aoife Wade, that's a great strike. That's a great score from Aoife Wade. That's fantastic. Very good, and restarting now with a Bowden puck out.
Super score against the wind there for Whitehall. Now Orla O'Shea getting ready to puck this out. Bit of movement outside. Chloe Murphy makes a run, aim towards her, goes as far as Olivia Maher. Olivia now can use her speed. She puts it on the hurley, strikes in towards Ciara Lambert. Ciara fighting hard for the ball. Pull across her ankle there. So it'll be a free into Ballyboden. Ciara is really playing a captain's part out there, leading the line. Holland Kennedy now coming over to take this. About 45 metres out, front of the goals, doesn't catch it, just wide.
Yeah, they've struggled on that, so in this half of freeze. It's a really bad wind down there shooting into, so Caroline Drum restarting the puck out again, landing it towards Claire Finn. Oh, great take from Ballyboden. It's lumped in now, that could go over for sideline. Caroline Drum opts to keep it in and we'll send it back. Again, great hands there now. Alvin Noonan can get the ball up here. Opts to pull on the ground. Bowden coming through. Orla Ryan again reads the danger. Bowden strike. It's dropping in again. And it'll drop wide for a Whitehall puck out again. A good strike again out to the wings. Bowden seemed to deal with this. Claire can keep that in, she might get a sideline. Bowden on the attack.
Olivia Maher does well. And the linesman has called the referee's attention. And on the linesman's advice, it's a free to Ballyboden. Olivia Maher just held. Yvonne Gargan coming up. It's between the 45 and 65 metre line, out near the sideline. Yvonne lining it up. Struck over to the right, over towards Chloe Murphy. Erica Tobin. And there we have the half-time whistle. Nothing in it. 3 points to Ballyboden, 2 points to Whitehall Colmcille. Whitehall will have the benefit of the wind in the second half. Good game so far, tight and tough.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Whitehall will be happy to go in a point down, and you know the work rate is really good out there, and you can see they'll be certainly going in with their tails up. But yeah, Bowden have been really good defensively, and even coming on the attack, they've put Whitehall under pressure. But Whitehall have answered the call so far, and defensively again, any ball that's come in, they've dealt with. So it's a tight game, close score, but absolutely been a good game of hurling and hard work rate here. Didn't know a linesman can flag a free. No, I don't think that's ever been done.
I think the ref was a bit surprised.
Yeah. Well, I thought he was waving it that it might have gone out or something. No, yeah. And soccer as well, obviously they can call it, but
Holland striking his opponent a bit. She missed a good thing.
From what it feels like here, it's probably just a swirling out on the pitch here when you're actually taking the free. Yeah.
Those things now are great. This is working all right, anyway, you know. Makes
Yeah,
sense if you have
yeah.
possession,
Sure.
you do the quality.
Absolutely. Actually, yeah, please, if you wouldn't mind.
Just keep the throat.
Yeah. Active.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, with all the redundancies at Sky Sports now, you know. Joe Grolly's spot's opened up anyway, so we can all sort of do our auditions for it. Did he word in the senior, the county championship starting?
No.
Yeah, but I don't know when it's going to start. Jeez.
They're like it's supposed to be next month, you know.
Ah, yeah. Look, even if it's behind closed doors, you'd still rather just. I think, in fairness though, the coverage of the club games has been brilliant.
Superb.
Like really, and I don't even mind paying the whatever it was,
No.
the 15 or 20 quid. Like.
Yeah.
But sure, that fucking cooler on at. What time's that game at? Is it 4:30?
4:30, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You don't know by any chance what the score of Finbar's game was in the B final. I think Cooler B's were playing in it. One by three, yeah.
that's a good win.
Yeah, it would have been a bit awful if Cooler B won the B championship and they went out and won the season.
It'd be terrible.
I think he's a give him a good game. Hopefully.
Any changes?
Doesn't look like it.
Paul Flanagan ready to throw it in, and we're off. It's Ciara Barnes gets it up at midfield. Good ball in. Holland Kennedy tries to claim it, and it breaks for Chloe Murphy. Chloe hand passes inside towards Julie Vaughan.
Well done.
Yeah, brilliant from Ava Berry. Really had to get a hand in there. Whitehall got the free out. That's brilliant play. So Alicia O'Grady to take the free here. Short could be on there. No, has to go long towards Aoife Wade. Aoife Wade takes it in. Strike from Aoife Wade now out towards Kate Mulvey. Kate lets it beat her. She could win a free here. Gets the ball up. Aoife Burke. Good pull there. Bowden dealing with it. Nearly getting it out. Good pressure again from Aoife Wade. Kate Mulvey steps in. Aoife Burke. And Bowden get possession of the ball. Here they come on the attack.
Great play from Robin Flynn at centre back. She's been having a super year. Contest now between Holland Kennedy. Anna O'Shea comes in to give her a hand. Breaks for Holland. Now Robin gets it again. Hops it on the hurley. Loses the hurley. Ends up in the line ball to Whitehall.
Line ball there for Whitehall. Again, good pressure. Really high intensity game at the moment. Kate Mulvey will be taking this. Aoife Burke marking the sideline. Good strike from Kate. Bowden seems to be dealing with it here. Again, another battle here, and Kate Mulvey's over it. And Bowden get the ball out and deal with it again.
Ciara Barnes hits it down to Chloe Murphy. A superb pickup. Holland Kennedy drives it in towards Julie. Julie Vaughan just beaten.
Yeah, again, Ava Berry, great hands. Shauna Hart gets her out of the way, absolutely. Great ball in from Shauna Hart. Now here comes Ayla O'Callig. Great touch on the hurl if she can get to the second ball. Well done, well dealt with by Bowden. And again, ball up the line. It's a Whitehall ball. Absolutely, again, Ava Berry out in front. If she didn't get that now, they could have been in trouble, but well done. Alva Noonan taking the sideline. Great strike again in towards Ayla O'Callig. Gets her out of the way. Sophie McCarthy, seen a lot of ball today. Great take. Sophie McCarthy comes on her right. Looking for Aoife Wade. Aoife on the turn. Could beat the fullback. Ayla O'Callig bearing down on goal. Great goal for Whitehall. Ayla O'Callig. The score is 1-2 to 3 points. Whitehall, and Bowden will have to reset again.
Ball just deceived Claudia Delaney, and the full forward made no mistake. Ball struck out towards Erin Christie. Olivia Maher wins it, surrounded by 3 Whitehall players.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the start Whitehall would have wanted, but ball thumped in again on top of the fullback. Deals with it again. Could come out towards the sideline. Alva Noonan chasing it down. She let it go out for a sideline, but again, brilliant ball in and great take from Ayla O'Callig and a great goal. Whitehall really, really good start to the second half here. Alva Noonan again, good strike. Oof, could have been a clash of a helmet there. Pulled on by Claire Finn. Now Kate Mulvey has a bit of room in front of her. And get the ball up here. Oh, that's a great tackle. Great tackle. Bowden deal with it, and they're coming out with the ball here.
Robin Flynn does very well again. Having a great game. Centre back. Now Anna O'Shea. Anna kicks it forward. Yet another look. Ciara Barnes gives it to Erin Christie. Super strike from Erin. Erin's brother Pierce will be hopefully featuring for the senior hurlers later on against Coola. Now free out for Whitehall.
Yeah, free out for Whitehall there. Dealt with the high ball in again. Orla Ryan putting the pressure on. She'll take the free here. Orla strikes into Shauna Hart. Great take again from Shauna Hart. Driving at her marker now. Oh, just unlucky. Just dropped the ball there. Could be a free out. Aoife Burke. Shauna still throwing herself around. Again, breaks into another work. Aoife Burke gets her out of the way, and Ballyboden get it up and deal with it.
Erin Christie wins it again. Gives it up to her Chloe Murphy, which is beaten for the ball. Orla
Ryan intercepts, and Aoife Wade here driving right through the heart of them here. Aoife pass it off. Great tackle again from Ballyboden. Now that was a great hook, and it's a free out for Bowden. Bowden ball. Good pressure there from a combination of Holland Kennedy, Robin Flynn and Ciara Barnes. Free out now for Ballyboden. One of the Whitehall girls requires treatment, so we'll have a stoppage. George O'Shea, Mark Barnes and Lee Murphy on the sideline. The management here for Ballyboden along with Mary Hyland.
Mark Barnes asked me to mention his parents down the South Circular Road, both coming up to big 80-year birthdays in the near future. He's hoping his dad has turned off the Premiership to listen into this camogie today. Strike from Yvonne Gargan. Out towards Chloe Murphy. Chloe finds room. Not for long. Oh, she's hit high and heavy by the wing back. So it'll be a free into Ballyboden, out on the sideline. Yvonne Gargan comes up from the back. She'll be striking into the wind. Yvonne lifts. That's a superb strike. It just drifts wide, unfortunately. It had the distance, but great strike from Yvonne. Now Whitehall pucker.
First for Caroline this half. Sends it out towards Claire Finn. Battling well. Again, Shauna Hart drives it down the line now. Sophie McCarthy again. She'll pick and turn and it's a great tackle. Could be a Whitehall ball here. And it's a Bowden sideline.
Yeah, Sean, hard to see from here. Could have gone either way, I thought, but the linesman is closer. Now, this will be Sive McMahuna to Olivia Maher. Manages to get her up. She's very quick if she can get going. Poor ball though.
Great ball out to Avanoon. Towards Kay Movie. Kay under pressure here from the halfback. Just don't foul now. Here come Bowden. Nearly a hook from Kate now. Bowden again, all around. Have to take the house here. Wah! Again, brilliant from all around. That's a Whitehall ball. Okay.
May just have come off Julie Vaughan's early, but we'll take it. Chloe Murphy stands over it. And now Aoife Barnes comes up to take responsibility. Didn't quite hit it. Now she got it back from Chloe Murphy and blocked by Whitehall. There isn't an inch being given here today. Oh, Chloe Murphy felt that one. Dan O'Sullivan, Camogie chairman here in the stand, giving encouragement to the girls. Referee is going to throw it in. Good decision. So Ciara Lambert is in for the throw-in and pulls hard. Sister of ex-Dublin hurler Simon Lambert, our captain later on for the seniors. Great strike. Holland Kennedy off her left side. Beautiful score. Badly needed.
Yeah, 1-2 to 4 points here now. That's a good score for Ballyboden. Caroline Drum maybe looking towards Aoife Burke here for the puck out. And she'll send it again towards Shauna Hart. Oh, it'll just drop short and Bowden on the attack.
Olivia.
All around, just hooked there. All it deals with it again, putting out the fires. Great ball out towards Aoife Wade. Oh, she's just bet there. Great take from Mairead Grace. Ball out towards Avanoon again. Has to win it here. That's a great touch. Could have been a push in the back there, but Ballyboden. Kick it out to the side. That's it, Mairead. Keep going. Again, another one of these rucks it seems to be today. It's a very intense game. It's trying to just kick the ball out to the side, but Ballyboden do it well here. And that could be a free, and there's a bit of afters here. I didn't exactly see what happened there, but no, it looks to be a free into Ballyboden. And the linesman's just going to come in now. Maybe he might have seen something, but it looks to be I'm not sure, is this an indirect free or was it actually a free and given? Fullback's been told to, in between two minds, fullback's been told to stay home. And it's a free in here for Bowden. As far as I know, it's an indirect free, I think.
Yeah, bit of confusion here. Paul Flanagan, the referee, talking to Ciara Lambert and one of the Whitehall girls. Olivia Maher is over it and looks, yeah, it is an indirect free. She strikes it in towards the goals. Well dealt with. Out towards Ciara Barnes. She has a bit of room, strikes it, and a good point. That's a good score from Ciara Barnes. That's the equaliser.
Yeah, good score. That's 2 in a row now for Bowden. Caroline's going to send it. That's a great puck out now. This is landing right in on top of Kate Mulvey. Claire Finn trying to get back on it. Great tackle with the hand. Ballyboden seem to be dealing with it again. It's caught on the ground. Claire Finn does really well. Gets her out of the way. Surely a free there, ref. Any chance? No free given. Again, Claire Finn, that's really hard work. Aoife Wade's gone in again by the looks of it. And Aoife Wade will be getting a stern talking to here. The ball looked to be there in fairness, but obviously the referee didn't. It looked like it should have been a free to Claire Finn anyway, but just hard done by there. But a Ballyboden free coming out.
Yeah, some tough exchanges there, all right. Free now on her own 65-metre line from Yvonne Gargan. Against the breeze. Superb strike again. Right in towards Holland Kennedy. Chloe Murphy tries to rise it. And Whitehall come away.
Again, Alicia O'Grady has been the story all day. She's coming out with that ball there. Ayla O'Callagh working hard here with Ava Noonan. Ava Noonan throws the ball out towards Ayla O'Callagh. Ayla gets over the ball now, turns and goes, uses her pace. She could get caught here. It's a good tackle. Ball inside towards Kate Mulvey. Kate gets a touch in front of her. Keeps her body over the ball. Kate Mulvey driving that goal here. She's Claire Finn in front of her. Oh, Bowden did with it well. Shauna Hart keeping the pressure on her here. Shauna on her right side. She could stick this. Could be. Oh, she's just dropped it. Under serious pressure here. Shauna still keeps the ball off her left. Oh, that's unlucky from Shauna Hart, but good work again from Whitehall, and it's a Ballyboden restart.
Puck out now from Arlo O'Shea. Comes to the stand side of the field. Missed by Clodagh and Anna. Free for Whitehall.
Free in there, nasty one for Alvin Noonan. Trying to show the football skills as well, but just caught one on the boot at the end. Could be calling on Alan O'Brien. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's just a nasty one on a day like this. It's a bit cold as well, so it wouldn't be the nicest. And Aoife Wade will set up to take the free here. And judging by the first half, you know, that ball, it's a bit difficult shooting into that goal, so that ball could drop. So the inside forwards have to be alert here, and Whitehall could come off lucky off this. Foxy just trying to give in whatever instructions he can. Now Aoife Wade to take the free, just inside the 65. And we're just in a couple of metres. Here we go. Steadies herself. Tough breeze. This could drop in. That's a great strike, Aoife Wade. It's dropping in. Sophie McCarthy will pull. Bowden did with it well. That's great. Here come Bowden on the attack again.
Robin Flynn claims another one. She's in a battle now down the corner. Helped out by Aoife Barnes. Aoife's finding it hard to find room. And it's won back by Aoife Wade. And O'Shea pulls. Now Olivia Maher. Olivia has a thoroughbred if she gets going. And away she goes. Nobody can stay with her. Whitehall midfield coming in now. Good ball. Julie Vaughan gets it into the hand. Julie goes through. Puts it on the Hurley. Lovely pass out to Holland Kennedy. Good strike from Holland. And it's over the bar. Superb movement by Julie Vaughan and Holland Kennedy. Holland sticks it over the bar for a point for Bowden. Bowden 6 points, Whitehall 1-2.
Yeah, great drive from the full back line there from Bowden, and a great score to cap it off. But Caroline Drummond restarting the puck out. Ayla O'Callag's going to put her under serious pressure here now. Bowden could come away with this. A great turn, great hook from Shauna Hart. Shauna drives it in low towards Aoife Wade. Aoife Wade has space. Up to strike. She's great hook from Bowden. That's great tackling. Could win a free here. Keeping the ball in her possession. Oh, she could be. South McCarthy working hard again. Kate Movie out in the corner now. She'll have to turn. Just slips a little. Manages to keep her free. Oh, unlucky. Bowden come out with the ball again.
Olivia Maher getting on a lot of ball now around the middle of the field. Her delivery isn't great.
Ball in from Murray Grace again. South McCarthy. Oh, Jesus. Kicked out to the side. Bowden coming away with it here. Good pass from Whitehall, but Bowden have room again on the attack.
Once again, Olivia Maher picking up ball in midfield. She's doing a load of work now. Gives it on to Chloe Murphy. If Chloe can hand pass it on, it's on to Erica Tobin. And Erica passes on to Ciara Lambert. Slightly overruns her. She has it up. She has support with her. Gives it into Holland. Holland Kennedy, a lovely turn. And a great score. That's a great score from Holland Kennedy. Off her left again. Really good movement from Ballyboden. And we're at the water break. Ballyboden 7 points. Whitehall Colmcille 1-2.
Yeah, a good couple of minutes there for Bowden, so they'll be happy enough going into that water break. But again, it's a positive for Whitehall. Gives them time to just regroup a little bit, get their heads together. It's, you know, there's plenty of time left in this game, and they're still playing well. They're still getting ball up top. It's about materialising that into chances, and they're under pressure here at the moment, but they're dealing with it. So the water break's probably coming at a good time. But yeah, 1-2 to 7 points. So Whitehall will be probably looking for a better start now to the water break.
Just to give a mention to Anna O'Shea, who's playing wing back. Her sister Lucy, her identical twin sister Lucy actually, is out injured today. Just had an operation on her leg there during the week. We wish her all the best in her recovery. And to Rachel Walsh, the goalie, who's they're both here today on the sideline offering encouragement on crutches. Unfortunately, both missing out in our county final. Girls are going well now. Olivia Maher, since she moved to midfield, has gotten a lot of ball, has been very influential, and Holland Kennedy up in the forwards has just managed to score the last 2 points, which are very important. She's actually got 3 of the last 4 points, so hopefully the girls can keep her going now. Just resuming here now after the water break.
Yeah, absolutely. Just heard Brian Fox and the rest of the management team there, you know, the call is to back yourself, and certainly from following this team over the last year or two, it's, you know, they're not short of confidence, and they're not short of you know, encouraging that in the team. So there's a couple of substitutes getting warm. There's a very young bench to come on, and some really good hurlers as well to come on. So just restarting on the puck out, waiting on the restart here from Caroline Drum. So hopefully a good 15 minutes for Whitehall. That's a great puck out now. Claire Finn came short looking for that. Great ball from Claire Finn now into Claire Meehan. Claire sends it up towards Shauna Hart. She could be caught out here. Oh, it's a big hit. Shauna's gone down with a head injury there, so the referee's going to stop it. A massive hit there now, so looks to be an indirect free for Bowden here, but hopefully Shauna's okay now. And Rachel Dobbs at the moment just getting warmed up there, seems to have the top off as well, so we could be seeing her being introduced now soon enough.
Just a striking feature of today's game is the age profiles of both teams. Very young, a lot of minors on both sides. I know there's 6 current minors on the Ballyboden panel there, and Whitehall seem to have much the same. with the odd sprinkling of experience like Orla O'Shea and Ciara Lambert thrown in, and the Barron sisters of course in midfield for Ballyboden. Whitehall players back on her feet now, which is good news. She seemed to come down very hard there, but we'll resume with an indirect free to Ballyboden, I presume. It's from Yvonne Gargan is standing over. It's on the Ballyboden 45 metre line. Hopefully it'll land well inside the Whitehall half now. Well struck towards Julie Vaughan. Just comes off her hand. Holland Kennedy now fighting for the ball, and it results in a Ballyboden line ball. Aoife Barnes coming over to take the line ball. Her sister makes a run. It goes through the hands of Chloe Murphy into the corner. Whitehall have it. Julie Vaughan almost gets onto it, falls to the ground, and there's another scrum develops. It's been a feature of the game, but it just shows the intensity that the girls are putting into the game. Paul Flanagan throws it in. Julie Vaughan wins a great ball. Seems to be hit high. Gives it on to Holland Kennedy. 2 passes later, and Olivia Maher has it into Chloe Murphy. Chloe Murphy is blocked.
Yeah, great hit there. Aoife Burke coming out with the ball now. Sends it in now towards Kate Movie. She's 2 on her. Oh, that's a great, well done from Robin from Ballyboden there, and it's back in for a Bowden attack.
Robin Flynn has had a brilliant game at centre back. She won that ball again when she had no right to. Julie Vaughan gives away a free at the other end, so a free out for Whitehall Colmcille.
Well won again, Claire Meehan. All around stepping over the free this time now. Hopefully it's a promising attack here for Whitehall. So great strike from All Orion, landing down towards Aoife Burke. Great take from Ayla O'Callaghan. Great turn of pace as we saw for the goal. Here she goes, she's off again. Drops it in towards Sophie McCarthy. Continue to run. Aoife Wade trying to get over. Sorry from Ballyboden does really well there. And now here come Ballyboden on the attack. Serious pressure from Aoife Burke. Flicks it off. Back into Claire Finn's hand. Claire has a bit of time. Sends it back in towards Ayla O'Callaghan. The flick off now. Put the full back line under pressure here from Sophie McCarthy and Kate Mulvey. Great hook from Kate Mulvey. Sophie McCarthy. Great tackling from Sophie McCarthy. Wins the ball, does well there. Kate Mulvey again battling in around it. Could win a free here. Kate driving towards. Oh, played advantage there. I think it looked. Could have gone either way there for steps, but it's an advantage from Whitehall. A free that they probably need here just to get some points on the board, and Aoife Wade will step up to take. Serious intensity now in the last 5 minutes. It's really time to go for it, and Whitehall really have to capitalise on their chances going forward, but a great chance here for Aoife Wade. She can stick it over. Oh, is it score? Great score from Aoife Wade. I think our eyes deceive us. Yeah, I gave out about one in the first half.
I was just about to say unlucky, but the umpire is a lot closer than we are, in fairness. So we're back to a 1-point game. Sub in for Whitehall Colmcille, number 19. Replaces number 11 for Whitehall. Puck out now for Orla O'Shea. 7 points to 1-3. It's out towards Olivia Maher again. Olivia wins it. She takes off, as she does. Hops it on the Hurley. Brings it back in. Tries to give a pass to Erin Christie. Erin does well. And it's a free in for Ballyboden. Once again, Olivia Maher is having a major influence on the game since she moved to midfield. Yvonne Gargan is coming all the way from corner back now to take this ball. It's halfway between the 45 and the 65 metre lines. Into a bit of a breeze. Have to say the facilities here are top class out in Abbottstown. That's a superb strike. It's right into the small square. Julie Vaughan puts up the hand. It breaks off it. Holland Kennedy tries to win it. And Chloe Murphy. Julie is fighting hard for it. She goes to ground, but it breaks out to Erica Tobin. Erica flicks it with left.
Yeah, again, Ava Berry's been a feature at full back line, as well as Alicia blocking the free. They've been really solid today, in fairness, and Rachel Fitzsimons as well. It's impenetrable, really, and no goal today so far, and we hope no more for the rest of the game. But Alicia will take the free here by the looks of it, looking towards the space towards Aoife Wade in front of her. If she could pick Claire Finn, it'll be picked off here by Bowden. Great take. Aoife Burke putting under pressure. Great ball in. Ava Berry putting through the back. Mairead Grace is now battling. Ballyboden here have a great chance of a score if they can work the ball to the right angle. Great take, great step. Ava Berry meets her there. Good tackle. Bowden still coming forward and dealt with. Is it? No, Bowden on the attack. Bowden drive low. Oh, good save, Caroline. She'll put it out for a free. That'll do.
Good battling from Julie Vaughan, and the final shot went from Erica Torban. Went for the goal. Goalie did very well. Knocked it out for a 65. Holland Kennedy has possession of the ball. Clori Murphy changes hurleys there. She's involved in a few battles there. Now Holland Kennedy stands over this 45. Not easy, into the breeze. Makes a great connection. And it's straight over. That's a great score from Holland Kennedy. Our fifth of the day. 3 from play, 1 from a free, 1 from a 60 or 45.
Yeah, good score there now. Caroline Drum restart the game. Whitehall, big attack now. This next one, Rachel Dobbs replaced Kate Mulvey there in the last play. Bowden again coming on the attack, really starting to put the foot down. Caroline's going to come out, clear the house. Does really well. Gets the strike away. Good pressure from Bowden. Now ball out towards Aoife Burke. This looks like Claire Meehan, sorry. Claire Meehan again, great pressure from Bowden. They have a chance here if they can work the ball at the right angle. Drops it in and dealt with. Orla Ryan gets over it. Orla Ryan and Ava Berry. Oh, ref paying rent on it. Ref could throw the ball in here. Throw ball in here. Chance now for Bowden. If they can turn this, it'll be a serious chance for them. Again, just comes out to the right. Bowden driving down a goal. That could be a free in. Yes, could be a penalty. Ref's taking his time here. He might go to his linesman. It was a really tough clash of bodies there. So I think the referee's taking his time. But yeah, Bowden a chance here.
Julie Vaughan going through. She's down. I think she was a few heavy tackles went in her, so it's either a free or a penalty. Julie has the helmet off now. She's down. She's getting treatment. Her mother Barbara is here near us, looking on anxiously. But she's on her feet. That's good news. Putting the helmet back on now. Holland Kennedy stands over it. It looks to be a free in. So, ball on the 21-yard line right in front of the goals. Holland Kennedy lifts and Holland Kennedy puts it over the bar to make the score 9 points to Ballyboden, 1-3 to Whitehall Colmcille.
Yeah, that 3-point gap now is just starting to get a little. It looks like Bowden are in a comfortable position here, so Whitehall need to win this puck out on top of Rachel Dobbs. Now Aoife Wade will get there surely. She could get a free if she works it well. Aoife Wade takes it, pulls it back to Aoife Burke. Aoife Burke's going to high ball in right on top. Fullback should deal with this. Does very well. Bowden get the ball out. Claire Finn putting under pressure. And Bowden on the attack here, turns it, and here come Bowden. Good pressure again from Mairead Grace. Could be a free out, but Bowden look to get their free here.
I didn't see what happened there. It could be an indirect again. I think it was a clash of heads.
One of the Ballyboden girls is down. I think it's Olivia Maher. Just feeling the side of her head. Mary Hyland on, treating her. No sign of any movement yet on the Ballyboden subs bench. Probably into the last 5 minutes now. Paul Flanagan about to resume. Olivia Maher is back on her feet, and it's going to be a throw-in. So Olivia Maher is in there. Ciara Barnes fighting hard for it. Ciara almost gets it. Aidan Christie now, the ball breaks out. Aidan Christie is on it and is blocked down. She regains possession. She gives it back to Aoife Barnes. Unfortunately, it's gone out over the sideline.
Yeah, look, to just as probably she was throwing up the strike there, just went out. So Whitehall in a good position here. Aoife Wade looking to be taking this. Aoife Wade. Oh, it's a free. Well, ball in anyway. Bowden looked to deal with it. Tried to throw it up. Shauna Hare nearly caught it. And Bowden come out with the ball here.
Olivia Maher did a bit of juggling with the ball, but got it. She has it on the stick. Strikes it forward. Throws Julie Vaughan. That's a superb rob from Whitehall.
Yeah, again, Ava Berry out in front of a marker again. That was brilliant cornerback play from Ava Berry. It looks to be a free in to Whitehall. Yeah, there was a bit of confusion there, so looked to be playing a little bit of advantage. So time is starting to become a little shorter, so a ball could be getting lobbed in here. And yeah, just an argument over the positioning of the free there. So Ava Noonan. Good strike. Ayla O'Callagh, Bowden deal with it again. That's great play from Ballyboden, and here they come again on the attack.
Ciara Barnes breaks out, has it at the hurley. Hooked. Breaks Erica Tobin. Distinctive left style. Strikes it. In towards Holland Kennedy.
Yeah, Alicia O'Grady again. Serious take there, intercepting that ball. Ayla O'Callagh just standing over the ball here. She might just cut back one to all around and is in a bit of space. Ayla O'Callagh, good strike. Met well though by Bowden. Ayla will come back looking for the rebound. And come back all around's going to have to deal with this now. Drive through the tackle. Ballyboden player loses the hurl. Dropping again. Bowden just got caught under it. And again, that's good work. Ooh. Ref, throw her in. Yeah, just a coming together of bodies there, so it'll be a throw ball by the looks of it. Yeah, time is really starting to grow short here now, so Ballyboden will just look to hold out this lead, and Whitehall will really be looking to push on and maybe try get the goal. That could at least bring it into a draw game, so definitely a good few intense minutes coming up. No Ballyboden substitutes as of yet, I don't think, and Whitehall as well, only with the one sub. So unless that changes, it could be it's a throw ball here by the looks of it. Ayla O'Callagh going in for Whitehall. Have to win this, and they do. Comes out to Aoife Burke, goes down that same line, right on top of the spare player for Ballyboden, drives it down towards Orla Ryan. Orla can't get the hurl to it, but she'll put her under serious pressure. Orla does really well. Scoop it out to the side here. She's outnumbered a little bit. Great work. Ballyboden still come away with it here. Just takes a turn. She could get done for steps. Yes, that's good pressure from Whitehall. Now chance here all around. The ball has to go into the space here by the looks of it. Aoife Burke's just after pulling off a little bit. Orla's just going to drive it down the line. Ball in. Great touch from Ayla O'Callagh. She could get to that there, and it could go out for a Bowden ball. Bowden seems to be dealing with it here. Sophie McCarthy just boots it up the line again, putting under great pressure. That's great work from Sophie. Good touch. And again, Rachel Fitzsimons putting Ballyboden player under pressure. Well done, Rachel. And again, Whitehall just dealing with it a little bit, tries to click it out to Claire Finn, just mistouches it. Claire gets the strike away in towards Ava Noonan. Ava Noonan drives it low in towards Shauna Hart in the back, maybe. No, that's good defending from the fullback. And again, just a hurl in from Rachel Dobbs. And again, Ballyboden on the attack.
Chloe Murphy now looks up, strikes it in towards Ciara Lambert in the corner. Holland Kennedy wins, tries to get it up. No, hard battling for the ball here. Ciara Lambert against 3 Whitehall girls. She's dispossessed, and she does a great block down. Julie Vaughan is fighting for the ball. It's been a feature of the game, these tough close quarter battles.
Rachel Dobbs in the 50-50 here. Oh, just misses the swing. Ballyboden again coming back. Good tackling from Rachel Dobbs. Good pressure from Aoife Wade. Ayla O'Callagh again. Numbers of galore from Whitehall here. Ava Noonan. Can she get the ball inside? That's a great strike. In towards Sophie McCarthy. Sophie's seen a lot of ball today. Just touches the ball out to the side. Great full-back play again from Ballyboden. They've time here to drive it down the line. Inside, and it's Ballyboden on the attack here. Orla Ryan gets the ball in front of her. Just mistouches a little bit. In the back, yes, referee gives the free. Now, time dependent on this, we'd be having a look. Orla Ryan, it looks like it's going to be lumped in. Aoife Wade's in space here. Great ball out to Orla Ryan. Aoife turns, gets the touch. Can she get it up into the hand? Yes, she can. She'll drive at her. Could get a free. Great tackling again. Great intensity from Ballyboden. Out for a sideline ball here, maybe. No, good pressure from Rachel Dobbs. Don't give the free away. That's well done from Rachel Dobbs. Just gets her body over the ball. Drives down. Head down towards the goal. Gets a strike away. Sophie McCarthy again, putting under serious pressure. And it's a swipe, yeah. That's a free out there. That's unlucky, but serious pressure again from Whitehall. But Ballyboden soak it up and do really well.
Yeah, Ciara Barnes winning a free there. Dropping back, Yvonne Gargan now. About to strike from her own 21. Encouragement coming in from the sideline. Yvonne lifts and strikes. That's a superb strike. Julie Vaughan racing onto it. Can she keep it in place? She can. But it's a Whitehall ball.
Yeah, again, Ava Berry putting the full corner forward under serious pressure. Ava Noonan's going to strike here. She could come back one to Orla Ryan. That's very well played. Aoife Burke drives the ball. Not much time left. Referee is having a look at the watch. Claire Finn gets onto the ball. A free maybe. No, referee had the whistle. And he could be looking to blow it here. Yes, full time. Absolutely. Look, congratulations to Ballyboden. It was a good game and well-deserved win in the end. But I have to say, from Whitehall point of view, that's been a great performance. To bring it back from the 12-point loss 3 weeks ago to within 3, you know, it's definitely something that they'd be looking to push on next year now. But Danny, happy enough with that? Absolutely.
Yes, Sean, great win for the girls. Great display from Whitehall as well. And they're such a young team. There's surely a few great years in prospect for them. Delighted for our girls. A lot of them I would have had up along Camogie and football, been involved as a mentor, and even this year 6 of them would be involved with our minor ladies football as well. So a great win. It finished up 9 points to Ballyboden, 1-3 to Whitehall. Few chances on both sides went astray probably, but it's a good start to the day. Hopefully now our senior hurlers can carry it on this evening against Coola.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think we're wrapping it up here now. But yeah, from a Whitehall point of view, you know, that's 2 championship finals now in the last 2 years. So the only way is up, and the direction it's going is really well. So a massive gratitude to Brian, Paula, Joyce, and Mary Finn was helping out with the goalkeeping today. They're a great team, and hopefully next year can push on and maybe go one step further. But no, absolutely. So the final score finishes at Ballyboden 9 points, Whitehall Colmcille 1-3, live from Abbottstown. Thanks very much for tuning in, and hopefully see you next year.
Gentlemen, thank you. Congratulations. Yeah. Sure.
guys. Well done. Fair play, Chris. Fair play.
Cheers, lads. Thank you very much.
Whitehall again, it was a very great game. It was a battle to say the least. You changed the last time you changed it, so well done today. I want to say a huge thanks to George, our manager, who's put